Look at Lugia. So majestic. And the animated sprite is really well done. I didn't realize this until now. Hey there guys, my name is Blake, also known as the Nerd, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon SoulSilver. Last time, we faced off against all the Kimono girls and had a really stressful and confusing time trying to get to the bottom of Whirl Islands because Whirl Islands layout is so confusing and I'm not a big fan of Whirl Islands, as you can tell. But we made it here and we summoned Lugia, which we're going to take care of in this episode. And of course, like with every legendary above you, or not above you, ahead, you want to make sure you get saved. Luckily, I've done that in the last episode, so I'm not worried. With that being said, let's approach Lugia. Oh, we need a Pokemon to surf. Well, I didn't know that. I thought Lugia would come to us. I guess not. Well, in any case, I should probably save right in front of you. Yes, I will demonstrate. So go ahead and save right here or anywhere else. Preferably in here so it's not that hard to get over. Save the game. So that way, if you for some reason faint the Lugia, you can always reset and have another chance at catching it. Let's go ahead and get it on. Lugia, the legendary psychic flying type of the Johto region, said to behold the islands and actually the guardians of the birds. The legendary birds. If you actually remember the first, not the first movie, the Pokemon movie, Pokemon the Movie 2000. Man, that's so many times saying movie, right? Take a shot every time I do. But Lugia, in terms of a Pokemon, despite the fact that psychic flying is actually bulky, it's actually bulkier than its counterpart Ho-Oh, which is more physical. Figured that this probably wouldn't work. I just wanted to test out a quick ball anyways, just to see if it works. Has Aerial Blast right off the bat, which is his signature special move. I don't remember if it has any side effects or whatnot, but since we have Reynolds up front, it's really no problem. I am, however, going to... Oh gosh, I forgot it has Rain Dance, and it's actually kind of quick despite the fact that, I don't know, is Lugia's speed like the same as Raichu's? I can't remember. I put on screen like the base stat total of this legendary Pokemon so that I kind of have an idea, or you guys have an idea of what the stats are like, but out of the Pokeballs I have here, I'm gonna go very goofy on some of these because I have Net Balls, Great Balls, Pokeballs, stuff you really shouldn't have. But the best balls you want to use are Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls. Ultra Balls because it's just a pretty high catch rate. Dusk Balls because we're in a cave and it also has a pretty high catch rate, almost comparable to that of the Ultra Ball. Of course, you also have your Master Ball in case you want to use that, but I have a goal of not using my Master Ball. I am saving that for much later on, and I'm going to do something really stupid and use one of my Ultra Balls and catch this Pokemon to full health. I swear if this works, I'm going to really laugh my ass off. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Lugia, you have spared me. You have spared me this one time. Oh, you also have Extra Sensory, that's right. So, that's a Stab Sidekick and Stab Flying. Have fun with that. And I believe also, if I recall, you also might have... Actually, you know what, I think the rain's good for Surf, since I can technically get a little bit more boost. So I might as well start with that and see where it goes. Oh wow, not by much. And you're gonna... Here's the thing though, I don't want to Thunderbolt and accidentally crit it. I'm gonna go for 1, and hope it actually lives 1. It should, because it's 5 levels ahead of us, and really with Stab and a special defense, it should... Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Hydro Pump though! Oh my gosh. Good thing it missed Hydro Pump. Like, I think it went for Hydro Pump twice and it missed. Holy crap. So it has Rain Dance, Extra Sensory, Aerial Blast, and Hydro Pump. Be careful of this. And it's paralyzed. Nice. Alright. So now the rain stopped. Let's see here. Do I want to go for a really silly ball? Do I want to go for Heal Ball? Actually, you know what? A Premier Ball would be nice. I have my inner Pokemon Go instincts telling me go for the Premier Ball. It might work. Nope. It would have looked nice in a Premier Ball anyways. Get paralyzed. Oh, or miss the Aerial Blast too. Okay. Well, in that case, that was my only Premier Ball. Let's go for Dust Ball. Let's be smart, wise, and sophisticated, and just use the Dust Ball. Probably won't. Okay, I was about to say if it did more than one shake, I probably would have been concerned. It just gave up on using all of its moves that it misses, and just goes for rain, and just goes for like rain dance and whatnot. I have a feeling because actually, Extra Sensory has a lot of PP, so I don't need to worry about it using struggle or anything like that. If that's the case, though, I'm going to play super smart here, and I'm actually going to use a Hyper Potion. Now, I want to talk about the theme for Lugia that's exclusively in Pokemon Heart Gold and SoulSilver, and later game onwards, like ORAS, and I believe it's also... No, it is used in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I like the theme, but at the same time, it kind of gives Lugia this unnecessarily really threatening vibe to it. Like, I understand the origins behind it, like, people thought it was threatening because it has too much power and whatnot, but to have Lugia have the same theme as Jaws, or make it Jaws-like, kind of an interesting choice, but at the same time, it's like, you could have done something a little less threatening, like, don't get me wrong, it sounds great, I absolutely love it, but like, oh, I was about to say, a Great Ball? Really? 2 shakes and a Great Ball? That's actually kind of amazing. And there's the Aeroblast. But there's some instincts of, like, the Jaws and whatnot. I think it could be a little bit more graceful, and that's why I kind of prefer the Ho-Oh's theme over Lugia's. Not only does it sound good, but it also really matches the characteristics of Ho-Oh. Lugia's, I like it, but again, it doesn't really match the whole theme of, like, Lugia being threatening. Lugia really isn't that threatening at all, and I don't understand why it has that. But, again, I like the theme overall. Okay, I was gonna go for E-Harmony Ball, but it didn't quite work. Can you get Paralyzed? Or Rain Dance. That works too. Actually, if I had Thunder on this thing, it probably would never miss. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to risk getting a crit or something like that, so I'm totally fine. You know what? Why not? Net Ball. It's not like it's gonna get in or anything like that. Actually, please don't. Okay, good. You didn't. Thank goodness. Now, the good thing is, Lugia getting paralyzed and only using these moves, it guarantees that, well, I'm not gonna faint in one turn, that's for sure. But on the other hand, I'm quite worried that Hydro Pump might actually hit, and I might be fearing for my life here. We've done almost every single ball except for Pokeball. I have 100 of these. Why not waste some right now? Come on. Come on, Lugia. You know you want some. You know you want some. Ah! Ah! It looked like it was gonna go in. It looked like it was gonna go in, but it didn't. Also, a better choice for status and me using paralysis, because that's my only option, is sleep or having it frozen. If you were to have those two, you'd be set. You wouldn't have to worry so much about it either going for attacks, which it can fall out and wake up of and actually use it, or not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Reynolds, you were a good troop. What am I saying? This isn't a Nuzlocke. I could believe I want to, but honestly, I'm not going to. Fractal wouldn't be a bad option since it does have special defense and it can lift a couple moves from this thing. Oh gosh. But honestly, I don't expect it to live as much unless it gets fully paralyzed a lot. I'll go for another Dust Ball. I have 10. Probably should have brought a little bit more. As I mentioned, it is a really good ball, especially here in this cavern. Holy crap, this Lugia is actually really generous. It's been going and shakes. It's been at least shaking. Not once has it not been shaking, which is very interesting and also very generous. Thank you, Lugia, for actually being generous. I appreciate it. Oh boy. That's doing a lot. That is doing a lot. Alright. I'll keep throwing Ultra Balls until I get to 30. And then I'll try throwing a different ball and see if that works. Okay, that time it didn't even shake at all. Holy crap. I thought for a second there it probably would have shooken, but it didn't. Interestingly enough. Alright. Another Ultra Ball, which will lead me to 31, and it'll use another one, and then I'll just throw in a random ball. Wow, it shakes for every other ball, especially the Ultra Ball, but now it's fighting back. And that's hurting a lot. That is ultimately hurting a lot. Live! Oh, well, not as much as I thought. Alright, one more Ultra Ball, and then let's throw... I don't know what to throw here. Great Ball would look nice, especially with its color combos. Like, it's got blue on the belly, and it's also white and whatnot. It will look nice on it and whatnot. Oh, Hydro Pump. Alright, well, I'll throw a Great Ball just because I said it looks nice. Maybe if I compliment it, it'll look good. Like, this ball looks... Okay, nope. I tried complimenting it, it didn't quite work. Hello. Lugia must not be the flattering kind. Holy crap, I missed Hydro Pump twice. I actually could take the time to actually use a Super Potion, use my last one, even though I could have just went for a Hyper Potion and just fully healed it, might as well get rid of my Super Potion, since again, I probably am not going to use it all that much anyways. Oh, you're paralyzed. That was actually a really good prediction. Alright, so... let's see here. I might as well get rid of my Netballs. I don't think it's going to go in Netball. I would laugh so much if it did. But honestly, I best get rid of these now before I end up not getting rid of them and end up regretting it at the long run. Plus, again, it could be hilarious if it actually goes inside of a ball. Okie dokie. Maybe I should save the other two for like a special situation or something like that in case it actually does go in, which I doubt it, so maybe it's designed I should stop using... oh, there's the Hydro... oh boy. Oh boy. I might need to... oh, I forgot! I forgot! It's water type and it doesn't hurt him as much. Alright, well, we'll go for Dust Ball. Alright, come on, Lugia. Show me your power of love. Of course not. This... you paralyzed? You went for extra sensory, son of a gun. I think you're out of Hydro Pumps, though, so I think it's a safe bet to go into... I was gonna say... no, go into Vulcan, or probably... one of my slaves, and heal up Fractail, just so that way it can revive. I do have a couple max revives, so I might as well do that, now that I think about it. Or do I just want to use a plain revive? No, I just wanted to use a plain revive. That's all I wanted to use was a plain revive. Revive Fractail. And hopefully he gets paralyzed this turn. Extra Sensory, that's fine. I am worried because Extra Sensory hurts like a truck. That I might be screwed here. I'm not sure. I hope not. Because I am well prepared for stuff like this. I just don't want to... who am I kidding? Probably going to be here for like a few hours just trying to catch this thing and have commentary on it at the same time, which so far I'm not doing that bad on. Alright. I got 99 Pokeballs. One of them was already thrown away. Alright. I guess multiple time. Seems to be doing well the most on Ultra Balls, so can we get more than one shake, please? Not 0. Come on, game. Come on. You know you want to... you still had a Hydro Pump. Well, good thing I went into Fractail, and you know what? Because I know you're probably going to use another powerful move, Extra Sensory specifically, I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. I'm not going to risk it whatsoever. Alright. Fractal's HP restored. Paralyzed? Nope. Extra Sensory. Extra Sensory has 30 PP and is an 80 power move. But Stab, that is hurting... it's a quarter of health. It's a quarter of health. Alright. Come on. I know you like pink. I know you like pink, Lugia. Come on. You and me both. We can wear pink together. Yes. Ah! Lugia! We have the right idea. Why? Why? We could support cancer together. I mean, not support cancer. Support cures against cancer. Holy crap. I had it perfectly in my head, but then speaking it out loud, it was like the worst thing I could have ever said in my life. I apologize. Maybe I should have bought more Ultra Balls. Now that I think about it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Maybe I should try a Swift. I'm going to try a Swift and see if that does anything. If not, then I might have to reset. Because, again, I'm scared I'm going to crit it if I do it, but, like, I don't really have that many options. I'm going to see if this does anything. Hopefully it doesn't kill it. No! Are you kidding? I didn't want to knock it out! I'm back for you, Lugia, and this time I'm well more prepared. By that I mean, I still haven't revived Thunderbolt all that much, but that's fine. I got a Quick Ball with your name on it. And you, my friend, are gonna get in it, and you're gonna like it, right? Right? Nope. Quick Ball's always worth a shot at least. Could happen, could not. Hydra! Oh gosh, you're already starting with the... oh dear gosh. Well, luckily... okay. Okay, can we not with that? Can we actually not with that? Por favor, muchos gracias. Okay. I'm not going to do anything silly this time. I'm not going to try to catch it full health because knowing me, Hydro Pump is going to hit like 10 million times. Meanwhile, if I had Hydro Pump at 1-bit Pokemon, it'd miss. The first time I use it. So I don't want to risk it whatsoever. Yes, you're paralyzed. Okay. Ultimately, I could also go for Volt Tackle, but that's really risky because in exchange for that happening, I also get damaged in the process, and I don't want to have Reynolds faint unnecessarily. Can you get paralyzed again? No. Extra sentry. Well, rip. That's a rip. That's a big rip. Maybe for the next one, if all fails, I might just go for... I might just go for Fractail and try to get a freeze up, because that could be best case scenario. But for the time being, that wouldn't be the case at all. Alright, you know what, Vulcan? I trust you with this Swift. Please don't let me regret this. I trust you with the Swift. Don't let me down. Oh, we got plenty. Ah! I really should have brought in a Pokemon that can handle it. I should have brought in Sephiroth. What am I doing? This is bad. Alright. You got this. Just go for a Spark. I could have a Light Screen, actually. Now that I think about it, actually having Electrode as a Life is a really good idea because it has Light Screen. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm actually going to do that. I didn't think of it beforehand, but now that I thought about it, that's a really smart idea. Alright. You are going to get inside the Ultra Ball, and you, my friend, are going to like it. This Electrode is staring at you. It's his own kind. You better respect its own kind. You have disappointed Electrode. For that, you shall pay. Big time. You know, I kind of wish there was like a special attack version of Intimidate where it lowers special attack. If it was introduced in Fortunation, that would have been amazing for Pokemon like this. Considering the fact that we not had to deal with big, huge Aeroblasts right off the bat. Gonna go for the Pokemon Go Premier Ball tactic once more, and it's probably not gonna work. Nope. Man, why are Pokemon so much easier to catch with Premier Balls than Pokemon Go? It feels like Pokemon Go has this Premier Balls rig where it actually shakes. Meanwhile, Premier Balls here don't do jack. Alright, maybe I'll match the whole dark theme you got going on and use the Dust Ball. Maybe you like the darkness now. Just as I thought, you prefer the light. Good man. And now for everyone's favorite segment of catching a legendary Pokemon, counting how many shakes appear in a ball. Ready? 0! Ball number 2. Are you ready to count with me to 0? Cause that's the lucky number! Fantastic! More counting, more fun! How much you want to bet is 0? Let's count. 0! Please, Lugia, just get one shake in, gosh dang it! Alright, in the name of the Great Ball, it's probably gonna have like 3 shakes. Not even 1! Lugia, why are you being an asshole right now? Two, 3. Oh, finally! Oh man, I honestly thought we wouldn't hear for much longer, but all it took was 1 reset. Okay. Okay, I will take it. Lugia has been added to the Pokedex finally. Lugia, the diving Pokemon. Yeah, it could never learn Dive until Gen 3. Fun fact. Psychic Flying. 17 foot 1 inches, 476.2 pounds. It is said to be the guardian of the seas. It is rumored to have been seen on the night of a storm. Interesting. No nickname for this Lugia. Thank goodness. I was honestly expecting us to be here a little bit longer, but that being said, all done for. What do you have to say?
You have not only made Lugia appear, but you also caught it. You are so wonderful. There's nothing more for us to say. Take good care of yourself on your journey.
And they just stay here. But I do think I can dig out of here, am I correct? I believe I can. If I can, then... Yes, I can. Okay, so I think this takes us out to the floor, if I recall, like the outside area. Otherwise, that was a big waste of... Perfect. Okay, so now... We got Joey on the line. Okay. All of my team, throughout all of that, including the slaves, have been pelted because of this Lugia. it better have a good nature for doing that. Not that I'm gonna use it again, but it would be kind of hilarious if it actually had a good nature, and that would explain everything. Funny story, actually, in my original Heart Gold playthrough, I did use the legendary Pokemon back when, like, I didn't know, like, how you could balance team members out, like, you not use legendary Pokemon, like how I use now. I think the first instance of me doing that wasn't my own personal playthrough of Pokemon Black and White. Actually, even the playthrough of that. Because for the longest time, I thought you needed to have a legendary Pokemon in order for you to stand a chance against, like, trainers and whatnot, or make it easier for yourself. But later, sooner or later, I realized, actually, no, after the Heart Gold playthrough, I learned that you don't necessarily need to have a legendary Pokemon in order for you to do good. You just gotta learn how to use Pokemon in your own way, or learn how to use different kinds of Pokemon. Because obviously, that's what works. That's what makes Pokemon work. Anyways, finally, I don't need any of my slaves. So I can finally have my full team back. Thank goodness. First, and obviously, I do want to check out this Lugia, what nature it is, because I have to. It's in my genes. I have to know the natures of these guys. Firstly, though, let's get back our team members. Let's get rightfully back our team members. There we go. And then, I guess I'll do some healing this way. There we go. And now, what's the nature of this Lugia? Mild! Is that good for Lugia? I don't remember if it's good or not. Defense? No. Yeah, defense for special attack. I mean, not the worst ones, I imagine. If it was modest, but yeah, that actually does explain why it did so much damage. Yeah, as you can see by Lugia's stats, is more bulky and more specially so than Ho-Oh, which is more physically, which is kind of an interesting fact. It does come at level 45. If you were to come back here in Heart Gold, it'd be probably, I want to say, in the 70s. So you have a long way to go in order for you to prepare for that, if you wanted to prepare for that. But with that, that was easy said, easy done. I'm glad it didn't take all that long and only took one reset. I'm gonna go ahead and save so that I don't have to go through all this again and have to use a Master Ball unintentionally. So, that is it. We've caught Lugia. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're gonna catch more legendary Pokemon. But that, I mean, we're gonna be catching those legendary beasts. Finally, after so long, we get to do what we wanted to do, or what the base expected us to do for quite a while. And I do have plans around that. So until we meet again, do remember to take care.